Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I, Professor Said Guliamov, will be presenting today's lecture on Cyber Law, Lecture 2, Digital Sovereignty in the Age of Cyberspace, Part 2. We'll explore Industry 4.0 in the public sector, examining smart cities and grids. Get ready to debate the opportunities and risks of e-elections and e-democracy. We'll also delve into the legal aspect of AI in public administration, e-procurement, and analyze international best practices in e-government implementation. Industry 4.0 in the public sector, smart city, smart grid, legal and technological aspects. Industry 4.0 in the public sector. Industry 4.0 is not just transforming manufacturing, it's revolutionizing the public sector. As illustrated on the slide, advanced digital technologies like IoT, big data analytics, and cyber physical systems are at the forefront of this change. Smart cities, exemplified by initiatives like Singapore's Smart Nation, are redefining urban life and governance. The applications of Industry 4.0 in the public sector are vast, spanning urban mobility, energy management, public safety, healthcare, and environmental monitoring. This technological convergence is blurring the lines between physical, digital, and biological spheres, fundamentally altering the landscape of public administration. However, this transformation isn't without challenges. The implementation of Industry 4.0 in the public sector requires a delicate balance between technological innovation and ethical consideration, ensuring that the needs of citizens remain at the forefront of this digital revolution. Smart cities. Smart cities represent the comprehensive application of Industry 4.0 principles to urban management. As shown on the slide, this concept encompasses a wide range of domains: governance, economy, mobility, environment, living, and people. E-participation platforms and open data initiatives like Amsterdam's portal are transforming urban governance, making it more transparent and responsive. Singapore's Smart Mobility 2030 plan demonstrates how technology can revolutionize transportation systems, reducing congestion and improving efficiency. In the realm of smart living, Estonia's e-health system showcases the potential of digital health records to enhance healthcare delivery. These examples illustrate that smart cities are not just about implementing isolated technological solutions. They represent a holistic approach to urban development. By integrating various technologies and data sources, smart cities are creating more livable, efficient, and responsive urban environments, fundamentally changing how we interact with our cities. Legal framework for smart cities. The legal framework underpinning smart cities is as complex as the technologies it governs. As highlighted on the slide, regulations like GDPR are reshaping how IoT and big data applications are implemented in urban environments, mandating privacy by design. Cybersecurity legislation, exemplified by the EU's NIS directive, is crucial for protecting the critical infrastructure that smart cities rely on. The emergence of new technologies is prompting specific legal responses, such as Germany's Autonomous Vehicle Bill, which addresses the unique challenges posed by self-driving cars in urban settings. Open data initiatives, supported by laws like France's Digital Republic Act, are promoting transparency and innovation in smart cities. This evolving legal ecosystem is not just about restriction, it's about creating a framework that balances technological innovation with fundamental concerns of privacy, security, and inclusivity in urban digital governance. Smart grids. Smart grids represent a fundamental shift in how we generate, distribute, and consume electricity. As illustrated on the slide, these systems apply Industry 4.0 principles to transform our energy infrastructure. Key components include advanced metering infrastructure, distribution automation, and demand response systems. Italy's large-scale smart meter rollout demonstrates how these technologies enable real-time energy management, optimizing both consumption and distribution. Germany's Energiewende showcases the potential of smart grids to integrate renewable energy sources, paving the way for a more sustainable energy future. These examples highlight that smart grids are not just about adding digital layers to existing infrastructure. They represent a complete reimagining of our energy systems. By enabling more efficient, reliable, and sustainable electricity networks, smart grids are setting the stage for a new era in energy management. Smart grid legal frameworks. The legal landscape for smart grids is as dynamic as the technology itself. As shown on the slide, regulations like the EU's third energy package are driving smart grid adoption across Europe by mandating smart meter rollouts. In the United States, the Energy Policy Act addresses a crucial concern: protecting the privacy of smart meter data. Cybersecurity in smart grids is governed by standards like NERC-CIP, ensuring the integrity of our increasingly digital energy infrastructure. California's AB 2514, which mandates energy storage targets, demonstrates how legislation can promote grid flexibility and renewable integration. These diverse legal frameworks highlight the complex challenge of regulating smart grids. The goal is to create a regulatory environment that balances innovation with security and consumer protection, ensuring that the benefits of smart grids are realized without compromising the stability and safety of our energy systems. Smart city technological infrastructure. The technological infrastructure of smart cities is a complex ecosystem of interconnected systems. As illustrated on the slide, IoT platforms and 5G networks form the backbone, exemplified by Bristol's innovative 5G testbed. Big data analytics, as seen in New York's data bridge, are enabling data-driven decision-making in urban management. Blockchain technology, used in Dubai for document verification, is enhancing trust and efficiency in government services. Singapore's application of AI to video analytics demonstrates how advanced technologies can enhance public safety and urban monitoring. These examples aren't isolated innovations. They represent a convergence of technologies that are transforming urban environments. This diverse technological ecosystem is enabling more efficient urban management and enhanced services, creating cities that are not just smart, but responsive, adaptive, and citizen-centric. Smart grid infrastructure. The infrastructure of smart grids is a testament to the convergence of energy and information technologies. As shown on the slide, advanced metering infrastructure, exemplified by Itron's OpenWay Riva system, enables two-way communication between utilities and consumers, fundamentally changing the dynamics of energy consumption. Faster measurement units, as seen in the North American Synchro Faster initiative, enhance grid stability and monitoring capabilities. Energy storage solutions like Tesla's PowerPack are crucial for grid flexibility and renewable integration. Demand response systems, such as AutoGrid's Flex platform, are optimizing energy consumption patterns. This technological convergence isn't just about adding digital layers to the existing grid, it's about creating a new kind of energy system, one that's more flexible, resilient, and capable of real-time monitoring, control, and optimization. Data management and privacy in smart cities and smart grids. Data management and privacy are at the heart of smart city and smart grid initiatives. As illustrated on the slide, New York's Open Data Initiative demonstrates how transparent data collection practices can be implemented in urban environments. Amsterdam's Data Exchange platform showcases innovative approaches to interagency data sharing. The governance model proposed by Toronto's Sidewalk Labs highlights the importance of consent mechanisms in smart urban development. In the energy sector, homomorphic encryption for smart meters is addressing privacy concerns in energy data collection. These approaches aren't just about compliance, they represent a fundamental rethinking of how we handle data in urban and energy contexts. The goal is to strike a delicate balance between leveraging data for improved services and protecting individual privacy in our increasingly digital urban environments. Cybersecurity in smart cities and smart grids. Cybersecurity in smart cities and smart grids is not just an issue, it's a matter of public safety and national security. As shown on the slide, frameworks like the NIST ICS Security Guide provide crucial threat modeling approaches for smart city and smart grid infrastructure. The EU NIST directive establishes a comprehensive framework for protecting critical infrastructure and digital urban systems. In the energy sector, standards like IEC 61850 ensure the security of smart grid communications across energy networks. Innovative approaches, such as the Energy Web Foundation's exploration of blockchain for secure energy transactions, demonstrate the evolving nature of cybersecurity in these domains. These measures aren't just about prevention, they're about creating resilient systems that can withstand and recover from cyber threats, balancing innovation with robust security practices in our increasingly connected urban and energy infrastructures, standardization and interoperability in smart cities and smart grids. Standardization and interoperability are the unsung heroes of smart city and smart grid development. As illustrated on the slide, standards like ISO 37120 provide a common language for measuring smart city performance, enabling meaningful comparisons and benchmarking. In the IoT realm, the 1-2N standard ensures interoperability across diverse smart city applications and devices. For smart grids, standards like IEC 61850 are crucial for enabling seamless communication between diverse energy systems. IEEE 1547 sets the stage for integrating distributed energy resources, supporting the transition to more flexible and sustainable energy grids. These standards aren't just technical specifications, they're the foundation for creating interoperable, efficient, and reliable smart city and smart grid solutions. By ensuring compatibility and scalability, standardization is paving the way for more integrated and effective urban and energy management systems. E-elections and e-democracy, opportunities and risks. E-elections and e-democracy overview. E-elections and e-democracy are not just buzzwords. They represent a fundamental shift in how we conceive and practice democracy in the digital age. As illustrated on the slide, these concepts leverage digital technologies to enhance citizen participation and streamline democratic processes. Estonia's e-voting system stands out as a pioneering example, showcasing the potential of e-voting on a national scale. The tools encompass a wide range of technologies, from e-voting systems to online deliberation platforms, e-petitions, participatory budgeting, and civic reporting apps. This digital transformation is not merely about efficiency, it's about reimagining the very nature of citizen-government interactions. By enabling more direct, accessible, and responsive forms of governance, e-democracy has the potential to revitalize democratic participation. However, this shift also brings challenges, requiring a delicate balance between technological innovation and fundamental democratic values. Legal framework for e-elections and e-democracy. The legal framework underpinning e-elections and e-democracy is as crucial as the technologies themselves. As shown on the slide, countries like Estonia and Switzerland are leading the way with their Electronic Voting Act and amended Federal Act on Political Rights, respectively. These laws provide the foundation for secure and legitimate e-voting processes. The impact of data protection regulations, exemplified by GDPR, extends into the realm of e-democracy, with political opinions classified as sensitive data. In the US, the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency Act addresses the critical need to safeguard e-election systems from cyber threats. Canada's Elections Modernization Act tackles the evolving landscape of online political campaigning. Accessibility laws, such as the U.S. Help America Vote Act, ensure that e-voting practices are inclusive. This legal ecosystem aims to balance innovation with security, privacy, and accessibility in digital democratic processes. E-voting technologies. E-voting technologies represent a quantum leap in how we conduct elections. As illustrated on the slide, these range from direct recording electronic machines to internet voting systems, and even blockchain-based solutions. Estonia's e-voting system and West Virginia's blockchain pilot demonstrate the possibilities of remote voting, potentially increasing participation rates. Cryptographic protocols play a crucial role in ensuring ballot secrecy and result verification, addressing key concerns in digital voting. Voter verification technologies, including biometrics, are being employed to prevent fraud in electronic elections. These diverse solutions aim to modernize the electoral process, increasing accessibility and efficiency. However, their implementation requires careful consideration to maintain the integrity and trust that are fundamental to democratic systems. The evolution of e-voting technologies reflects the ongoing challenge of balancing convenience with security in our increasingly digital world. E-democracy platforms. E-democracy platforms are revolutionizing citizen engagement in governance. As shown on the slide, Taiwan's V-Taiwan stands out as a prime example of an online deliberation platform, facilitating policy discussions among citizens. E-petition systems, like the UK Parliament's website, are giving citizens a direct line to influence legislative agendas. Participatory budgeting tools are empowering citizens in local decision-making processes, allowing them to have a say in how public funds are allocated. Government consultation platforms are gathering public input on policies, enhancing the responsiveness of governance. These tools collectively represent a transformation in civic engagement, offering more direct and diverse ways for citizens to participate in democratic processes. By leveraging digital technologies, e-democracy platforms have the potential to create a more participatory and responsive form of governance, bridging the gap between citizens and their representatives. E-election security challenges. The security challenges facing e-elections are as complex as they are critical. As illustrated on the slide, vulnerabilities in voting machines and risk of voter impersonation pose significant threats to the integrity of digital elections. DDoS attacks and malware threats have the potential to disrupt electronic voting systems and compromise election results, undermining public trust. The digital environment introduces new concerns around vote buying and ballot secrecy, issues that were less prominent in traditional voting systems. Ensuring the integrity of vote tabulation and securing the supply chain for e-voting technologies are crucial for maintaining trust in election outcomes. Addressing these challenges requires ongoing technological innovation, rigorous testing protocols, and transparent auditing processes. The security of e-elections is not just a technical issue, it's fundamental to preserving the legitimacy of democratic processes in the digital age. Privacy and e-democracy initiatives. Privacy concerns in e-democracy initiatives strike at the heart of democratic values. As shown on the slide, data minimization and voter profiling risk are key issues in digital civic engagement platforms. The implications of digital identity and the challenge of maintaining anonymity in online deliberations present complex privacy challenges. The security of mobile voting apps and policies around data retention require careful consideration to protect citizen privacy. The Cambridge Analytica scandal serves as a stark reminder of the risk associated with micro-targeting in digital political processes. Addressing these privacy concerns is not just about compliance, it's about preserving the integrity of democratic participation in the digital age. It requires a delicate balance between leveraging data for enhanced civic engagement and protecting individual privacy rights, necessitating ongoing policy refinement and public dialogue. Accessibility and the digital divide in e-democracy. Accessibility and the digital divide pose significant challenges to the inclusive potential of e-democracy. As illustrated on the slide, designing accessible e-voting systems is crucial for ensuring that all citizens can participate in digital democratic processes. Bridging the digital divide goes beyond mere internet access. It's about ensuring equitable participation in e-democracy initiatives. Varying levels of digital literacy present a complex challenge in the widespread adoption of e-democracy tools. The EU's Digital Skills Initiative exemplifies efforts to enhance digital literacy and prepare citizens for e-participation. Addressing these accessibility issues is not just a matter of technology, it's about ensuring that e-democracy enhances rather than undermines the principle of equal participation in democratic processes. The success of e-democracy hinges on our ability to make these digital tools truly accessible to all citizens, regardless of their technological proficiency or socioeconomic status. Transparency and auditability in e-elections. Transparency and auditability are paramount in maintaining trust in e-election systems. As shown on the slide, end-to-end verifiability allows for vote verification without compromising ballot secrecy, a crucial feature in digital voting systems. Open-source systems like Switzerland's CHVote enable public scrutiny of e-election technologies, fostering trust through transparency. Post-election audits, including risk-limiting audits, play a critical role in verifying the outcomes of electronic voting processes. Estonia's practice of publishing anonymized e-voting logs for public verification sets a new standard for transparency in digital elections. These measures are not just technical safeguards, they are essential adaptations of traditional electoral integrity principles to the digital context. By ensuring that e-voting systems are transparent and auditable, we can maintain public confidence in the democratic process, even as it evolves in the digital age. Impact of e-democracy tools. The impact of e-democracy tools on civic engagement and policy making is both promising and complex. As illustrated on the slide, e-petitions have shown mixed results in influencing policy across various governmental contexts. Online deliberation platforms like VTaiwan have demonstrated success in shaping legislation through direct citizen input. Participatory budgeting tools are transforming local governance by involving citizens in financial decisions. Open data initiatives are enhancing government accountability by providing unprecedented public access to information. These impacts highlight e-democracy's potential to enhance civic participation and influence policy. However, they also underscore the challenges in ensuring quality democratic discourse in digital spaces. The effectiveness of e-democracy tools vary, reflecting the complex interplay between technology, civic engagement, and governance structures. As we continue to develop and implement these tools, their impact on democratic processes and outcomes will require ongoing evaluation and refinement. Ethical considerations in e-elections and e-democracy. The ethical considerations surrounding e-elections and e-democracy are as profound as they are complex. As shown on the slide, the use of AI in e-democracy raises significant fairness concerns due to potential algorithmic bias. Digital campaigning practices, including micro-targeting, are challenging traditional notions of electoral integrity and fair political competition. The debate around mandatory e-voting brings to the forefront questions about digital access rights and the nature of democratic participation in the digital age. Balancing the benefits of digital democratic tools with potential risks to fairness, privacy, and inclusivity remains a key challenge. These ethical considerations are not merely theoretical, they have real implications for the fairness and integrity of our democratic processes. Addressing them requires ongoing deliberation, policy development, and public dialogue to ensure that e-democracy enhances rather than undermines fundamental democratic principles. Artificial intelligence in public administration, legal aspects of use and regulation. AI in public administration overview. Artificial intelligence is not just a buzzword, it's a transformative force reshaping the landscape of public administration. As illustrated on the slide, AI is enhancing efficiency, decision-making, and service delivery across government sectors. Singapore's national AI strategy stands out as a prime example of how nations are embracing AI's potential on a grand scale. The applications of AI in public administration are remarkably diverse, ranging from citizen services chatbots to sophisticated AI-driven budget optimization tools. This integration of AI represents a fundamental shift towards data-driven, responsive governance. However, this transformation is not without its challenges. As we harness AI's potential, we must simultaneously adapt our governance structures and policies to address critical issues in privacy, security, and equity. The future of public administration lies in striking a delicate balance between technological innovation and the protection of fundamental rights and values. Legal framework for AI in government. The legal framework governing AI in government is as complex as the technology itself. As shown on the slide, landmark legislation like the EU's proposed AI Act and the US Algorithmic Accountability Act are at the forefront of addressing the unique challenges posed by AI in governance. The impact of GDPR on AI use, particularly Article 22 on automated decision-making, underscores the intricate relationship between data protection and AI deployment. France's Digital Republic Act stands out for its mandate on algorithmic transparency, setting a new standard for openness in government AI systems. Ethical considerations are not left behind, with frameworks like IEEE's ethically aligned design providing crucial guidance. This evolving legal ecosystem aims to strike a delicate balance between fostering innovation and protecting individual rights. As AI becomes more integrated into government operations, this legal framework will play a pivotal role in shaping responsible and accountable AI use in public administration. AI applications in public administration. The applications of AI in public administration are as diverse as they are transformative. As illustrated on the slide, Singapore's Ask Jamie chatbot exemplifies how AI is revolutionizing citizen services, making government interactions more efficient and accessible. Brazil's SISAN system showcases AI's potential in enhancing customs risk assessment, demonstrating how AI can bolster national security and trade efficiency. In healthcare, the UK's NHS-AI Lab is at the forefront of leveraging AI to improve patient care and administrative efficiency. Urban management is being redefined by AI platforms like Barcelona's Centillo, which optimizes city operations through real-time data analysis. These examples are not isolated innovations. They represent a broader trend of AI integration across diverse government sectors. As AI continues to evolve, its applications in public administration are likely to expand, promising even greater efficiencies and improved service delivery for citizens. AI in governmental decision-making. AI is not just enhancing administrative tasks, it's revolutionizing the very core of governmental decision-making. As shown on the slide, AI tools are now instrumental in policy analysis, regulatory impact assessment, and budget allocation. Estonia's Proactive Services initiative stands out as a pioneering example of how AI can personalize public services, anticipating citizen needs before they arise. The integration of AI into HR management and strategic foresight is reshaping how governments plan for the future and manage their workforce. However, this shift toward AI-assisted governance is not without its ethical considerations. Frameworks like the EU's ethics guidelines for trustworthy AI are crucial in navigating these complex waters. The promise of enhanced efficiency and data-driven decision-making is immense, but it comes with the responsibility to ensure that AI systems in government are fair, transparent, and accountable. Data governance for AI in public administration. Data governance is the bedrock upon which responsible AI in public administration is built. As illustrated on the slide, key aspects include establishing robust data quality standards, implementing secure sharing protocols, and adhering to data minimization principles. Estonia's X-Road system stands out as an exemplar of secure data exchange in government AI applications, setting a global benchmark for interoperability and security. The importance of data protection impact assessments for high-risk AI projects cannot be overstated, ensuring that privacy considerations are baked into AI systems from the ground up. The emergence of synthetic data offers an innovative solution to the challenge of training AI systems while preserving citizen privacy. These data governance measures are not mere technicalities. They are fundamental to ensuring that AI systems in public administration are not only accurate and efficient but also fair and respectful of citizen privacy. Ethical and legal challenges of AI in public administration. The ethical and legal challenges posed by AI in public administration are as complex as they are critical. As shown on the slide, key issues include addressing algorithmic bias, ensuring transparency, and striking the right balance between AI efficiency and human discretion in decision-making. The EU's proposed AI Act sets a new standard by mandating transparency for high-risk AI systems in government, a crucial step towards accountable AI. Legal challenges are emerging around data protection in AI applications, reflecting the tension between data utilization and privacy rights. The Rotterdam Youth Welfare Algorithm case serves as a stark reminder of the ethical pitfalls in government AI use. These challenges are not insurmountable obstacles, but rather critical considerations that must be addressed to ensure AI's integration into public administration enhances rather than undermines democratic values and human rights. AI's impact on public sector employment. The impact of AI on public sector employment is profound and multifaceted. As illustrated on the slide, studies suggest that AI will lead to both job displacement and the creation of new roles in the public sector. Governments are not standing idle. Initiatives like the U.S. Federal Reskilling Academy demonstrate proactive approaches to prepare the workforce for this AI-driven future. The implications of AI extend beyond job roles, affecting civil service laws, workforce planning, and performance evaluation methods. The ethical dimensions of AI-driven HR processes in government agencies are particularly salient, raising questions about fairness and transparency. As we navigate this transformation, the challenge lies in harnessing AI's efficiency benefits while ensuring fair and ethical employment practices. This balance is crucial not just for government employees, but for maintaining public trust in AI-augmented public administration. Governance structures for AI in public administration. The governance structures for AI in public administration are evolving to meet the complex challenges posed by this transformative technology. As shown on the slide, AI ethics committees, exemplified by the UK's Centre for Data Ethics and Innovation, are at the forefront of addressing the ethical implications of government AI use. Comprehensive regulatory frameworks, such as the EU AI Act, are providing much-needed oversight for AI deployment in public sectors. Innovative approaches like Canada's Algorithmic Impact Assessment are setting new standards for evaluating risk in government AI applications. International cooperation, facilitated through initiatives like the Global Partnership on AI, is crucial for developing global norms and standards. These governance structures are not mere bureaucratic exercises. They are essential safeguards ensuring that AI implementation in government settings balances innovation with ethical considerations and public accountability. Standard and certification for AI in public administration. Standard and certification processes are crucial in ensuring the reliability and ethical compliance of AI systems in public administration. As illustrated on the slide, international bodies like ISO, IEC JTC1 divided by SC42 are developing comprehensive AI norms applicable to government use. The EU's proposed conformity assessments for high-risk AI systems represent a significant step towards standardizing AI deployment in public sectors. National bodies such as NIST are taking the lead in developing government-specific standards, tailoring AI guidelines to the unique needs of public administration. The focus on transparency and explainability standards addresses the critical black box problem in government AI systems, ensuring that decision-making processes remain accountable and understandable. These standardization efforts are not just about technical compliance, they're about establishing a foundation of trust and reliability in AI-driven public services, crucial for the long-term acceptance and success of AI in governance. International cooperation in AI for public administration. International cooperation in AI for public administration is not just beneficial, it's essential in our interconnected world. As shown on the slide, the OECD AI principles provide a global framework for the responsible use of AI in government, setting a common standard across nations. Cross-border data sharing agreements are evolving to support AI development, recognizing that data is the lifeblood of effective AI systems. Collaborative R&D initiatives, such as the EU's Horizon Europe, are fostering innovation in government AI applications on a global scale. Importantly, there are concerted efforts to address the AI adoption digital divide in public administration across countries, ensuring that the benefits of AI in governance are not limited to technologically advanced nations. This international cooperation is crucial not just for developing common standards, but for addressing the global implications of AI in governance, ensuring that AI's transformative potential benefits public administration worldwide. E-procurement, enhancing transparency and efficiency in government procurement. E-procurement overview. E-procurement is not just digitizing paperwork, it's revolutionizing how governments interact with suppliers and manage public resources. As illustrated on the slide, this transformation leverages digital technologies to enhance both transparency and efficiency in government purchasing. Global initiatives like South Korea's KONEPS and the EU's PEPPOL stand out as shining examples of e-procurement's potential on a grand scale. The tools encompass a wide range, from sophisticated e-tendering platforms to comprehensive supplier management systems. This digital shift is fundamentally reimagining government-supplier interactions, moving beyond mere automation to create more dynamic, responsive procurement processes. E-procurement represents a paradigm shift towards more efficient, transparent, and competitive government purchasing. As we delve deeper into this topic, we'll explore how this transformation is reshaping the landscape of public resource management and setting new standards for accountability in government spending. Legal framework for e-procurement. The legal framework underpinning e-procurement is as crucial as the technology itself. As shown on the slide, key legislation like the US E-Government Act and the UNCITRAL Model Law on Public Procurement provide the foundation for digital procurement practices. National laws, such as India's General Financial Rule, are taking bold steps by mandating e-procurement above certain thresholds, pushing for widespread adoption. The validity of digital signatures, addressed by laws like the USES IGN Act, ensures that electronic transactions carry the same weight as their paper counterparts. In the European context, GDPR plays a pivotal role in governing data protection within procurement processes. This evolving legal ecosystem is not just about compliance, it's about creating a framework that balances digital innovation with the core principles of security, transparency, and fairness in government purchasing. E-procurement technologies. The technologies driving e-procurement are as diverse as they are sophisticated. As illustrated on the slide, e-tendering platforms like the EU's TED are revolutionizing how bids are submitted and evaluated. Brazil's Compraset showcases the power of e-auction systems in enabling dynamic pricing for government contracts. Supplier management systems, exemplified by the US SAM, are streamlining vendor registration and oversight. Spend analysis tools like the US FPDS and GA are transforming strategic sourcing in government purchasing, enabling data-driven decision-making. The horizon of e-procurement technology is expanding rapidly, with blockchain technology promising unprecedented levels of transparency and AI poised to revolutionize analytics in procurement processes. These technological advancements are not just incremental improvements, they represent a fundamental shift in how governments approach purchasing, promising greater efficiency, transparency, and value for public funds. Transparency mechanisms in e-procurement. Transparency in e-procurement is not just a feature, it's a fundamental principle reshaping government-citizen relationships. As shown on the slide, open contracting data standards are setting new benchmarks for accessibility and comparability of procurement information. Public procurement portals like Colombia's SECOP2 are revolutionizing access to procurement data, making complex government spending accessible to the public eye. Real-time process tracking is transforming accountability, allowing stakeholders to monitor procurement activities as they unfold. The UK's PSC register, with its focus on beneficial ownership disclosure, exemplifies how transparency can extend to the very ownership structures of government suppliers. These mechanisms collectively represent a shift toward open governance, where citizen monitoring tools empower civil society to play an active role in overseeing government procurement processes. Efficiency enhancements in e-procurement. Efficiency in e-procurement goes far beyond mere cost cutting. As illustrated on the slide, the automation of procurement tasks is leading to significant time and cost savings, freeing up resources for more strategic initiatives. E-catalogs and e-invoicing are streamlining purchasing and payment processes, reducing errors and accelerating transactions. The power of spend analytics is transforming government purchasing strategies, enabling data-driven decision-making on a scale previously unimaginable. Interoperability standards are breaking down silos, facilitating seamless data exchange between different procurement systems. These efficiency gains are not just about doing things faster, they're about transforming government purchasing from a bureaucratic necessity into a strategic function. As we continue to explore e-procurement, we'll see how these efficiency enhancements are setting new standards for public sector resource management. Anti-corruption measures in e-procurement. Anti-corruption measures in e-procurement represent a technological frontier in the fight against public sector fraud. As shown on the slide, data analytics systems like South Korea's BRE are setting new standards in fraud detection within procurement processes. Blockchain technology is emerging as a powerful tool, providing immutable audit trails for procurement transactions, making manipulation virtually impossible. The integration of AI-powered anomaly detection is pushing the boundaries of what's possible in identifying suspicious patterns in vast seas of procurement data. Transparent pricing mechanisms are closing loopholes that once allowed for price manipulation in government contracts. These measures are not just about catching wrongdoers, they're about creating a procurement environment where corruption finds no foothold. By leveraging cutting-edge technology, e-procurement systems are becoming active guardians of public trust and resources. Challenges in e-procurement implementation. The path to e-procurement implementation is not without its hurdles. As illustrated on the slide, technological barriers, particularly pronounced in developing countries, can significantly hinder e-procurement adoption. User adoption issues among both officials and suppliers often slow the transition to digital procurement, highlighting the need for comprehensive change management strategies. Security concerns, including the ever-present threat of cyber attacks, pose significant risks to e-procurement system, demanding robust cybersecurity measures. Legal frameworks frequently lag behind technological advancement, creating a complex regulatory environment for procurement processes. The integration of e-procurement with legacy systems often proves to be a complex and costly endeavor. These challenges are not insurmountable obstacles, but rather critical considerations that must be addressed to ensure the successful and equitable implementation of e-procurement systems globally. Effective supplier management in e-procurement. Effective supplier management is the backbone of successful e-procurement systems. As shown on the slide, streamlined registration processes, exemplified by the EU's ESPD, are simplifying supplier onboarding, reducing barriers to entry for new vendors. Performance management systems, such as the US CPARS, are revolutionizing how governments evaluate and interact with suppliers, enabling data-driven decisions in vendor selection. Strategies to promote SME participation are fostering a more inclusive and diverse supplier base, crucial for vibrant and competitive government markets. Collaborative communication tools are enhancing the interaction between government agencies and suppliers, fostering more dynamic and responsive relationships. This focus on effective supplier management in e-procurement systems represents a shift from transactional to strategic relationships with vendors, balancing the demand of efficiency with the need for inclusivity and innovation in government purchasing. Performance measurement in e-procurement. Performance measurement in e-procurement is not just about tracking numbers, it's about validating the transformative potential of digital procurement systems. As illustrated on the slide, standardized KPIs provide consistent metrics for evaluating e-procurement effectiveness across different contexts and agencies. Cost-benefit analyses are crucial in quantifying the financial impact of e-procurement implementation, justifying investments in these systems. Market competition assessments offer insights into how e-procurement is shaping supplier diversity and market dynamics. User satisfaction surveys provide valuable feedback on the experience of both government buyers and suppliers, guiding system improvements. These performance measurement tools are not mere afterthoughts. They are essential components of a data-driven approach to e-procurement. By supporting evidence-based decision-making and continuous improvement, performance measurement ensures that e-procurement systems continue to evolve and deliver value in government purchasing practices. Future trends in e-procurement. The future of e-procurement is as exciting as it is transformative. As shown on the slide, AI and machine learning are set to revolutionize decision-making capabilities in procurement processes, offering unprecedented levels of insight and automation. Mobile-first solutions, exemplified by India's GEM mobile app, are extending the accessibility of e-procurement systems, allowing for procurement on the go. The integration of IoT applications promises to reshape supply chain management in government procurement, offering real-time tracking and optimization. Natural language processing is advancing contract analysis capabilities, potentially automating complex legal reviews. These trends point towards a future where government purchasing systems are not just digital, but intelligent, interconnected, and responsive. As we conclude our exploration of e-procurement, it's clear that we're on the cusp of a new era in government purchasing, one that promises greater efficiency, transparency, and value for public resources. International experience in e-government implementation, comparative analysis, and best practices. E-government overview. E-government is not just a technological upgrade, it's a complete reimagining of how governments interact with citizens. As illustrated on the slide, this transformation leverages digital technologies to enhance service delivery, transparency, and citizen engagement, Global rankings and frameworks serve as benchmarks, guiding countries in their e-government journey. The initiatives span a wide spectrum, from sophisticated digital identity systems to pioneering e-voting platforms. This shift represents more than just digitization. It's about creating citizen-centric, efficient governance models. However, the path to e-government is not without challenges. Successful implementation requires comprehensive strategies that delicately balance technological innovation with inclusivity and security concerns. As we delve deeper into this topic, we'll explore how different countries are navigating this complex landscape, setting new standards for public administration in the digital age. Estonia's e-government model. Estonia's e-government model stands as a beacon of digital transformation. As shown on the slide, the country's approach is built on key pillars like X-Road for secure data exchange and the groundbreaking e-residency program for digital identity. The legal framework, including the Digital Signatures Act and Electronic Communications Act, provides a robust foundation for this digital ecosystem. Estonia's approach has yielded tangible benefits, demonstrating significant cost saving and achieving remarkably high citizen adoption rates. Perhaps most impressively, Estonia has turned its e-government expertise into an export, showcasing its model globally. At the heart of Estonia's success lies a commitment to secure data exchange, digital identity, and user-centric services. This small Baltic nation has become a global leader in e-government, proving that size is no barrier to digital innovation in governance. Singapore's Smart Nation Initiative. Singapore's Smart Nation Initiative represents a holistic approach to digital transformation. As illustrated on the slide, key platforms like SingPass and CourtPass are revolutionizing authentication in government services. The legal framework, exemplified by the Public Sector Act 2018, enables seamless interagency data sharing, a crucial component of integrated digital governance. Singapore's approach goes beyond basic digitization, emphasizing AI adoption in public services and pioneering fintech regulatory sandboxes. This combination of technological innovation, strategic planning, and forward-thinking regulatory frameworks positions Singapore at the forefront of digital governance. The Smart Nation Initiative demonstrates how a city-state can leverage technology not just for improved services, but as a driver of national development. As we continue our global tour of e-government, Singapore's model offers valuable insights into comprehensive digital transformation in a compact, highly urbanized context. UK's Government Digital Service Model. The UK's Government Digital Service Model has redefined digital government service delivery. As shown on the slide, the creation of Gov UK marked a paradigm shift, unifying government information online. The digital by default strategy drives a relentless focus on user-centric design in government services. The concept of government as a platform has introduced reusable components that enhance efficiency across public services. Gov UK Verified offers a novel approach to digital identity, providing a federated system for citizens. The GDS model isn't just about technology, it's about fundamentally rethinking how government services are designed and delivered. By centralizing digital transformation efforts and maintaining a laser focus on user needs, the UK has created a model that demonstrates the profound impact of strategic, user-focused digital transformation in government. This approach offers valuable lessons for countries seeking to overhaul their digital government services. South Korea's e-government initiatives. South Korea's e-government initiatives showcase a comprehensive approach to digital transformation. As illustrated on the slide, systems like KONEPS for e-procurement and e-people for citizen participation demonstrate the breadth of Korea's digital governance. The Digital Signature Act provides a crucial legal framework, ensuring the validity of electronic transactions. South Korea's commitment to e-government goes beyond its borders, actively exporting its expertise to other countries. The prioritization of AI integration in public services positions South Korea at the cutting edge of technological innovation in governance. This long-term commitment to e-government has yielded significant dividends, emphasizing efficiency and transparency in public administration. South Korea's approach offers valuable insights into how sustained investment and innovation in digital governance can position a country as a global leader, setting benchmarks for others to follow. Canada's digital government strategy. Canada's digital government strategy exemplifies a comprehensive approach to modernizing public administration. As shown on the slide, the strategy emphasizes user centricity, open government, and innovation. Key initiatives like digital identity systems and the Open.Canada.ca platform are reshaping citizen-government interactions. The Canadian Digital Service stands at the forefront of innovation in government digital services, driving new approaches to service design and delivery. The establishment of Canada's Digital Academy represents a forward-thinking approach to developing digital skills among public servants, crucial for long-term success. Canada's strategy demonstrates how a large, diverse country can implement comprehensive digital governance. By focusing on user needs, fostering innovation, and investing in digital literacy, Canada offers a model for countries grappling with the complexities of digital transformation across vast and varied territories. India's Digital India Program. India's Digital India Program represents an ambitious effort to digitally transform a vast and diverse nation. As illustrated on the slide, initiatives like Aadhaar for digital identity and UPI for digital payment are revolutionizing citizen government interactions on an unprecedented scale. The UMANG app serves as a central platform, bringing a multitude of government services to citizens' fingertips. The BharatNet project tackles the crucial challenge of rural connectivity, aiming to bridge the digital divide across the country. The MyGov platform exemplifies India's commitment to citizen engagement in governance, leveraging digital tools to foster participation. India's approach showcases the potential and challenges of implementing e-government in a large, developing country context. It demonstrates how digital transformation can be a powerful tool for inclusion and development, while navigating the complexities of scale, diversity, and varying levels of digital literacy. EU's e-government approach. The European Union's approach to e-government reflects the complexities of coordinating digital transformation across diverse member states. As shown on the slide, the EU's strategy aligns closely with its broader digital single market vision. Key elements like the eIDAS regulation for digital identity and the Open Data Directive are setting pan-European standards for digital governance. The European Interoperability Framework stands out as a crucial initiative, promoting seamless cross-border integration of digital services. The EU's prioritization of AI ethics and cybersecurity in its digital governance approach demonstrates a commitment to responsible innovation. This coordinated strategy showcases how supranational entities can drive cohesive e-government development while respecting national diversity. The EU's approach offers valuable insights into managing digital transformation across borders, balancing standardization with the need to accommodate varied national contexts. Australia's digital government transformation. Australia's approach to digital government transformation offers insights into implementing e-government in a vast, federated nation. As illustrated on the slide, key features like MyGov for digital identity and a cloud-first approach to services demonstrate a commitment to modern, secure infrastructure. The digital marketplace is revolutionizing procurement for government digital services, fostering innovation and efficiency. Australia's emphasis on digital skills development in its public sector reflects an understanding that technological transformation must be accompanied by human capital investment. The country's strategy balances the drive for innovation with the imperatives of security and inclusivity, a crucial consideration given Australia's diverse geography and population distribution. This approach provides valuable lessons for other large, federated countries seeking to implement comprehensive e-government initiatives while addressing the unique challenges of their national contexts. Comparative analysis of international e-government. Our global tour of e-government initiatives reveals both common trends and unique approaches shaped by national contexts. As shown on the slide, digital identity, open data, and citizen engagement platforms emerge as universal pillars of e-government strategies. The success factors consistently include strong political leadership, robust legal frameworks, and an unwavering focus on user-centric design. Common challenges persist across borders, including privacy concerns, digital divides, and the complex task of ensuring interoperability between systems. International organizations play a crucial role in promoting best practices, and facilitating knowledge exchange. The key lessons drawn from this comparative analysis underscore the importance of user-centered design, robust cybersecurity measures, adherence to open standards, and ongoing investment in digital skills development. As we conclude our exploration, it's clear that while the path to e-government may vary, the destination, more efficient, transparent, and citizen-centric governance, remains a shared global aspiration. Thank you for attention.